Hey guys, and welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about frequency polygons and how to draw a frequency polygon out of a table of classes like this. First, let's take a look at the table. We have the time and the frequency. Here we have the range of time, which is from 0 to 20, and then 20, 40, 40, 60, 60, 80, 80, and 100. First thing you have to do to draw a frequency polygon, you need to find what? You need to find the midpoint of each one of them. Find the midpoints of each one of them, and then this way you'll turn it into a one number here, and then you'll have the coordinates. You plot it on the graph, and you got your own frequency polygon by connecting these points together with a straight line. Or you can use the frequency bar or the frequency chart. Use this as a bar, and then put a point in the middle of the bar. Same idea, and then connect them together. First, as we said, let's find the midpoint of this one. So, how do we find midpoints? Very good. By adding them and dividing them by 2. So, 0 plus 20, like this. So, we add them, 0 plus 20, and then we divide by 2. This is how you find the midpoint of each one of these data. So, 0 plus 20 is 20. 20 divided 2 will equal 10. So, the first one is 10. So, we come here, we write 10. Let's make it smaller. Let's write 10. So the time here is 10. And the next one, same idea. We add them, we divide them by 2. So 20 plus 40 is 60. 60 divided 2 is 30. Same idea. 40 plus 60, 100. Divide 2 is going to be 50. And then here, 60 plus 80 is 140. Divide 2, it's 70. And then we have 80 plus 100 is 180. Divide 2, it's 90. So now, after finding the midpoints of each one of them, now we have a coordinate to use. We can plot this coordinate on the graph or the grid. Now, first, let's draw the grid. As you notice that the grid is on the positive side, this is how we draw a frequency polygon. So that's the grid here, like this. Okay, that's the grid. For this time, the time should be down here on the horizontal axis. So here the time, write it like this, time. The time here is in seconds, I think. It's not written, it's okay. And now here we have the frequency. The frequency should be on this side or the vertical side, okay? Frequency. We notice that the frequency's highest point is 6. This means that you can make this graph from 0 till 10, for example. You can make it till 10. So let's say this is 5 and this one is 10. And between them you have other numbers. If you have space, you can draw them or write them. Most likely the question will come with its own grid to use for this question. Now this is the frequency. Here I have 10, 30, 50, 70, and 90. It means I'm gonna make it till 100, so I'm gonna go by tens. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's make space for that. So now I have the grid ready. As I said, the question will come with its own grid, so sometimes you don't have to draw the grid first, okay? Now let's plot the points. First thing, we have to plot the points that we have, and we plot them as coordinates. So first we have this point, which is 10 and 6. 10 and 6. So 10 on the time and 6 on the frequency. So it's over here. That's a 5 and then 6. Second point, we have 30 and 5. So 30 and 5. 30 and 5 over here. And then we have 50 and 1. So 50 and 1 over here. And 70 and 2. 70 and 2 over here maybe. Yes. And here we have 90 and 5. So 90 and 5 like this. Now, at the end, what do? You match these points with a line, a straight line, of course. This straight line is called the frequency polygon, like this. It has to be a straight line, not a curved one. The curved line is the cumulative frequency graph. The straight line that matches the midpoints is called the frequency polygon. And this is how you draw a frequency polygon. Focus on this. We find the midpoints. We use them as coordinates. The frequency is always on the side. And the other data will be in the horizontal line, which is the x-axis. And then you plot the points and then match them with a straight line. That's it for this question. I hope you understood the idea. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.